Wasn't any refrigeration videos last week. I had gotten the I got the coof, and so for about let's see last Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was pretty racked up good. So I didn't work, of course, you know, and I was laid out pretty good. I've lost my sense of smell and my sense of taste. The bonus I see from that is I won't be spending much money on food or drinks, because why buy something if you can't taste it, right? And other than that, I'm feeling good again now. I was only down for like a week. My poor wife got it when we got back from Mexico in June, and she was sick for like 2 weeks. She ended up getting on those pills. They gave her those pills. I didn't have to do any of that stuff. I just felt like I had the flu and I was wiped out for a few days. And then of course lost my smell and my taste. We'll see when that comes back. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, there's no videos for refrigeration. It actually worked out pretty good for the side jobs. You know, I got a few pokers in the fire that I have to get to. And I'll do that this week. Today's Sunday. So I just decided to go out, take the bike out for a ride, charge the battery up on the bike, and get a little ride and then fill everybody in. Let's see. Yeah, I made it through the whole thing without catching that crap until this last week, so that's not too shabby. And let's see. Trying to think of what jobs I got. I'm working on I got one of those aircon mini splits I'm working on. It's kind of throwing me for a loop right now. And from what I read in the troubleshooting diagram, it actually wants me to replace the indoor and the outdoor board. I'm getting a communication errors, and I'm not getting the communication voltage is not oscillating, you know, where it's going up and down, up and down, up and down. And from what I could tell, it possibly the indoor board's bad, but it says on the troubleshooting guide to change out both boards. You know, that's the downside with those off-brand mini splits, is getting tech support and getting parts. And that's the hugest downside. Yeah, you save a bunch of money buying those things, and if you roll the dice and get lucky and you don't have any issues for 3, 4, 5 years, you won that bet. You rolled the dice and you won. And you get issues, you can still get through to them. It's just a longer process. You'll have more days of no cooling, like if it's summertime. And that's not the service provider's fault or the tech's fault. And hey, that's a good thing to talk about right there. Is as a technician, it's great to have feelings for your customer and wanting to do a good job and getting their unit running, but it's not on you. Especially if the unit's under warranty. You know, you have to go through the warranty channels. You have to work with the manufacturers or the parts house that's representing that manufacturer. And I know the customers get upset and they get pissed, and they're on you because you're the face, you're the one there next to them, and you really got to take them by the hand and explain to them what's going on. And if they have to have cooling because it's summertime, man, maybe they need to run out and buy a window unit and stick it in their room that needs cooling. And that's not on you or your company, even though you sold the equipment. Let's say you sold the equipment or the customer bought it online themselves. That's not on you as the service provider. You know, let me open up my visor. It's getting fogged up. I'm getting all fired up talking about this. That's not on you. You don't have to provide them cooling. You're going to fix the unit and attempt to fix the unit with everything in your ability and what's available to you through that manufacturer or that parts house. And sometimes it's a bummer driving away from that house that doesn't have cooling now, or that business that doesn't have cooling, That's on them to figure out how to cool their space. That's not your responsibility. Especially right now with the way the supply chain's messed up. Look at this beautiful drive we're getting here in the Redwoods right here. Especially with the supply chain being all screwed up too. And it's just communicating with the customer. Hey, this is what's going on. And this is the issue. And then just keeping them abreast of when parts are coming or what the situation is. It sucks sometimes, I know it does. Especially if you got a customer you really like, you know. The a-hole customers, it's easy to drive away from those ones. That's not a problem. But the ones you actually like and you care about, it's tough. Or if you got people with little kids or they're elderly, you know, hey, maybe you need to run down to Home Depot for them and help them out and get them a window shaker, but it's just the pickle we're in nowadays. I still like standard. That's another reason I like standard cooling units. Hey man, you got a 24 volt contactor, a thermostat, a transformer, you know, some capacitors and a contactor in there. It's the best way to heat and cool still, is the old standard units. I love those things. Well, that was my little rant for this vlog. I hope everyone's having a good summer out there. I'm try and get some refrigeration videos up there, and I'll try and get some videos of that aircon unit too. The one I'm working on that I talked about at the beginning. Once I get it all squared away, I'll get a video of that one for you guys. I'll actually get it. It's in the condition where it's at right now. I'll actually film it. Indoor units working, outdoor units parked. And I can get a code 36 off of it, which is a communication code. But my comm wires are fine, and it's either the outdoor board or the indoor board, but it actually says on the literature to replace both. So as soon as I get in touch with them, I believe the customer filled out their warranty card. They should get both boards under warranty at no charge. And that's what I'm digging into. I'll dig into that tomorrow, which is Monday. All right, if you haven't yet, in that bottom corner is a subscribe button. Click that button. Hit the like button if you like the video. And catch me on the next one. And we'll see you on the next video. Hope everyone's having a great summer. And we'll see you on the next one. Coming around the whole bay. All the way down in. Stanford University right there. Across the bay is Fremont. Coming on down in, all the way into the Silicon Valley.